Hello! Today I have something special for you. Turkey roll with stewed vegetables. This isn't just dinner, it's excellent healthy food. If you have high blood sugar or diabetes, this dish is for you. If you want to give your body anti-inflammatory support, this dish is for you. If you're looking for zucchini recipes or bell pepper or turkey meat recipes, this issue is for you. This roll is high in protein, and it also contains protein that helps maintain muscle mass in adulthood and is very low in carbohydrates, and it gives you a real feeling of fullness for hours. And now pay attention. This recipe has no flour, no sugar, no gluten, and no lactose. No heaviness, no bloating, no guilt after eating. You'll love it, I promise. Stay tuned until the end. You won't want to miss this. If you like easy, quick, and truly healthy recipes, such as heart-healthy foods, you'll love this channel. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. I post new recipes every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you like these recipes, please give them a thumbs up right now. It really helps me. All ingredients, their quantities, and the full calculation of calories, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates are always listed in the description below. So you can easily repeat this at home. No need to write anything down. Let's start with the first ingredient, zucchini. Here's my zucchini. I'm going to cut it into long, thin strips. You can use green or yellow zucchini. Both will work. Yellow zucchini has a slightly higher carotenoid content in its skin, so if you see yellow zucchini at the store, go ahead and grab it. And very important, don't peel it. Most of the lutein in chlorophyll is concentrated in the skin. Now for a little science, because zucchini is not just a vegetable, it's a real dietary superhero. Zucchini contains only 17 kilocalories per 100 grams, making it one of the lowest calorie vegetables in the world. At the same time, it is 94% water and has almost zero glycemic load. The glycemic index of zucchini is 15. For comparison, white bread has an index of 75. This means that zucchini is completely safe for blood sugar levels. In addition, zucchini is rich in lutein, a carotenoid that accumulates in the retina and brain. It protects vision with age and is a neuroprotector. It contains even more than broccoli. Zucchini is anti-inflammatory and supports gut health through pectin, a soluble fiber that feeds beneficial bacteria. It is an excellent choice for those on a keto or low-carb diet. The next ingredient is red bell pepper. Cut it into strips of the same length. Why red? Because red peppers are ripe peppers and they contain the highest concentration of nutrients. A little science. One medium red pepper weighing 150 grams contains 192 milligrams of vitamin C. That's almost twice the daily requirement. More than an orange, more than a lemon, but that's not all. The glycemic index of red peppers is only 15. It has a virtually zero glycemic load. It is ideal for diabetes, weight control, and the keto diet. And here's another important fact. A study involving nearly 571,000 people showed that people who regularly consume pepper have a 26% lower risk of mortality from cardiovascular disease. That's why I add it to every recipe whenever possible. Don't have red peppers? Yellow or orange peppers are also excellent choices. Green peppers are the least nutritious, but they will also work. The third ingredient is carrots. Cut them into strips as well. And let's talk about science, because carrots deserve a separate lecture. 100 grams of raw carrots contain 93% of the daily requirement of vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene. This is an absolute record among available vegetables. Vitamin A is essential for immunity, vision, skin, and mucous membranes, our first line of defense against infections. But carrots have another advantage that few people know about. They contain a unique substance called falcarinol. It is found only in carrots and no other common vegetable. A meta-analysis of 50 prospective studies involving 52,000 cancer cases showed that regular consumption of carrots reduces the risk of developing cancer by 10%. And here's another fact for those who worry about their brain as they age. A Rush University study involving nearly 1,000 people showed that those who eat more carotenoids, and carrots are their main source, have a 48% lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. If you don't like carrots, you can add a little less or replace them with parsnips. But I recommend leaving them in. They're delicious and irreplaceable here. Now take all three vegetables, zucchini, red pepper, and carrots, and place them in a frying pan or saucepan. Add a little water and a pinch of salt. Simmer over low heat. The vegetables should become slightly softer but not mushy. We want them to be almost raw because we will be wrapping them. This will take about 6 to 8 minutes. While the vegetables are cooking, let's prepare the meat. I use turkey breast. Now here are some facts that may surprise you. Turkey is one of the most nutritious foods you can put on your plate. It contains about 400 milligrams of tryptophan, an amino acid that the brain uses to produce serotonin. Studies have confirmed that foods rich in tryptophan reduce anxiety and improve mood. And most importantly, turkey is a food whose protein protects against sarcopenia, the loss of muscle mass with age, which is especially important after the age of 45. But if you don't have turkey, chicken breast, or even rabbit will do. Rabbit is also an excellent choice as it is very lean meat. Take the fillet and pound it with a meat mallet until the meat is thin and even, about 5 to 7 millimeters thick. This is an important step for 2 reasons. First, thin meat cooks quickly and evenly. Second, it makes it easier to wrap the filling. Now comes the most interesting part, assembling our roll. Place the stewed vegetables on the tenderized fillet, add the sun-dried tomatoes, they give an incredible rich flavor and aroma, and add the capers, just a teaspoon. They will add a slight piquancy and complement the taste of the dish. Now carefully roll the meat with the filling into a tight roll, like an envelope. If it seems like there is too much filling and it is falling out, don't worry, this is normal. Just press the edges down slightly with a wooden toothpick and everything will stay in place. Now place everything in a glass baking dish. Put them in an oven preheated to 356 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake for 20 minutes, but 5 minutes before they are ready, sprinkle the rolls with lactose-free cheese. Why lactose-free? Because regular cheese can cause discomfort for those who are lactose intolerant. And there are many more such people than you might think. Lactose-free cheese melts just as nicely and tastes the same, but without the consequences. If you don't need to avoid lactose, you can use regular cheese. Mozzarella, Gruyere, or Parmesan will all work. Just look at this result. A golden crust, melted cheese, and inside, tender meat with juicy vegetables, sun-dried tomatoes, and capers. Make it at home, you'll fall in love, I promise. This combination of tender turkey, stewed vegetables, and sun-dried tomatoes is incredible. Such a deep flavor, just like in a good restaurant. And it's hard to believe that there's not a gram of flour, sugar, or gluten in it. Make it at home. You'll truly fall in love. Next time, we'll make some crazy, delicious, and healthy chicken with spinach. And it'll be so good for you that your body will thank you. In the meantime, write to me in the comments. What dishes would you like to see on this channel? Healthy for the heart, healthy for the blood vessels, or healthy for the brain? If you want to see something else, write to me in the comments. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out.